Among the chaos of COVID, it was so important to keep finding the meaning and the beauty of what we do, and for us, luckily, it came in abundance. As we get to welcome a new young person into our program, she arrived a ball of senses. Every response was a reaction. And through being able to support her around the clock, waking with her, doing her remote learning with her, spending weekends, strictly in the home with her, connecting on a minute-to-minute basis, we were able to fast-track a safe haven for her and a place to call home. COVID interrupted so much. It's not been an easy time for anyone, but one thing that never disappeared was the sense of community. And in fact, for this little girl and myself, that sense was magnified. I'm extremely lucky to get to do the on-the-floor work with her, but it's our community that's built that, and I thank every single person who contributes to that.
Hey everyone, I just want to share some positive experiences during COVID-19. One, the carers and the young people are getting to know each other. Two, we're also learning about bonsais. And three, the young people are still being able to work and study online. I hope everyone's safe and staying home.
Hi everybody! This home's silver lining has been that due to obviously all spending a lot more time together recently, there's been a bit of a felt experience that the young people, the carers and myself have all gotten to know each other a bit better, and the home feels a bit more like a family home and a bit more like a community. We've been spending a lot more time eating together, and sometimes we go down to the park, and two of the young women have been learning to ride a bike, which has been great fun. So yeah, we just want to really thank all the people that have been keeping these homes going through this difficult period, and we really, really do appreciate you.
The silver lining in our home is that 2 young people managed to complete their courses online this year, and also a 3rd young person transitioned into independent living.
My silver lining during coronavirus has definitely been joining the Lighthouse team, meeting all sorts of amazing people, the clients as well as the staff. Everyone's just so friendly and really warm and welcoming.
My positive COVID-19 story would be getting to meet so many amazing young people at Lighthouse.
Okay, my positive COVID-19 story about being at home would be building this awesome robot and this awesome alarm clock.
Generally, we would have senior carers of the home that would maybe catch up with the young people once a fortnight or something like that. They, throughout the COVID period, have now transferred into the homes, so they're kind of working as a secondary carer in the homes and building some really, really close relationships with the young people, which has been a really positive change throughout Lighthouse.
COVID was a difficult time for us to connect as a community, and we had to think of new ways to come together. One way that we found connection with our other homes was through the Lighthouse Foundation colouring book. It was a collaboration with some Australian artists. I would colour in some, and the other young people from the other home would colour in some, and we'd send it to each other. We would look forward to getting the parcels at our home. Sometimes they'd bake brownies and put them in our post box, and it was just a lovely way for us to continue to build relationships and connection through COVID at a distance. So
one of the things that I have been so impressed with is the volunteers that are part of our committees. They have just been amazing through this COVID time in their ingenuity, in their creativity, in coming up with these amazing ways of raising money in such difficult times. They have also just done what it takes to get the goods together that the homes need. And I have just been so impressed and just felt so amazing to be part of such a wonderful foundation and to be involved with these incredible people.
One of the silver linings of this whole COVID-19 experience has been being able to use Zoom. As a not-for-profit, we weren't quite set up or established to have Zoom processes or online meetings or virtual meetings, and now we are. We've been able to adapt really quickly thanks to the support of CompNow and TIBA, who've equipped us with the IT needs that we need to go virtual, and it's been a really fulfilling experience to be able to connect with our partners, donors and each other.
We have seen some truly beautiful things over the last couple of months, and something that truly warmed my heart was a donation that we received that had a little note attached to it, just explaining that although it was a $10 donation, unfortunately that's all they can afford, and that they hope it can be a little sparkler that helps us see through this. And I just wanted to say to that donor, wherever you are, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for giving what you can. And we have been overwhelmed by the generosity and the kindness of people in our community who have stood by us, who continue to stand by us and support us throughout the year. And we wouldn't be able to do what we do without you. So thank you, and I hope you and your families are safe and well.
A highlight for me would be when I got a bunch of talented Aussie artists to create colouring pages for us, and somehow it turned into me becoming pen pals with one of our young kids. This little girl, Hope, came into our care just at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic. She's only 10 years old and hasn't had the chance to engage with the Lighthouse community because we're not allowed to gather and we're not allowed to meet. So we'd been trying to think of ways to communicate with her. One day her carer sent me an email showing Hope's fully coloured in pages and told me how much joy she'd got out of doing them. And with the care team's permission, I was able to make her a homemade card and sent it alongside a series of hand-picked colouring pages that I'd collected, which she just loved. I don't think she'd ever really been held in someone's thoughts like that, and I don't think we really ever consider how important that is.
Hello, all our friends of Lighthouse. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being with us and walking alongside us in our journey through this really difficult time to make sure that all our young people, our homeless young people and children, continue to have a program and continue to have a roof over their head at a time when I know all of you are probably experiencing a lot of despair yourselves with job losses and apparent futures all lost and up in the air, and at a time when the most affected at this time are our most disadvantaged, our young people that are homeless. It's been quite an experience, almost in a nanosecond that all these things have happened to us, and yet you, our friends of Lighthouse, continue to be with us and stick with us, and we are just so deeply grateful for that. It's lovely to be able to tell you that during this time, because of your support, we've been able to take on many more young people, very young in age, and given them a home at this time, and to have been able to show them through your kindness and compassion, creative energy and thinking, coupled with a strong will, brought them all along with us, and hopefully we'll be able to take a few more in as well. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done and for your continued support.